Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ndogozo Majozi. If you are new to this channel, siyawamukela. So today we are going to be preparing a nice supper. So this is a meal that we usually do here at home. Obviously I do have kids, or for those of you who are new, I do have two toddlers. One is 2 years and another one is 6 months. So basically a baby. So all in all, you're going to hear them running around, and the good thing is come here, the good thing is Lisa is sleeping, so that is a bonus for us because we are going to be having like a little silent, well guys, yeah, anyways, reality of being a mom. So these are the main ingredients that we are going to need. This is the spinach that I'm going to be using, streaky bacon, mozzarella cheese, and these tomatoes. We're also going to need potatoes to do our mash, and we are also going to be using these chicken fillets as well. Right, okay, so let's go. Okay, so these are also the ingredients that you are going to need, and you guys are going to get to see them properly when I do put them in this bowl. So basically these are going to be used as my marinade. So I'm just going to put it in a bowl so that we can marinate our chicken fillets. And yeah, so here we go. So you just need 1 spoon, like 2 tablespoons. Yay. For 3 chicken fillets. Ouch. And we are going to add a tablespoon also of lemon juice. If you do have lemon, you can just squeeze half of a lemon. Yay. We are then going to add garlic and ginger. Usually I use the mashed garlic and ginger, but since we have this one, I'm going to use this one. I prefer the mashed ginger and garlic because it's much more smoother. And then we are also going to toss in soya sauce. Throw it in there, like maybe a teaspoon. And lastly, we are going to throw in like half or a spoon of honey. Yeah, say a tablespoon of honey. So the trick for this meal is for it not to be too runny, because you want to make sure that it does stick on your chicken. So you're basically looking for a sort of like a nice thick paste. Not too thick will be great. I'm just going to add in the soya sauce just to loosen it up. This is better. So once that is done, you're just going to butterfly your chicken. So just cut them in between. Once that is butterflied, I am going to be using this. So you're just going to smash it. Very therapeutic. So basically the trick is you want this to be a bit flat in a way, because we're going to roll our spinach inside. So you want it to be flat. So once you're done, you're just going to smash it. I feel like this is not doing the things that need to be done. I don't know what I'm going to bang this thing with. I'll try the spoon and see. There you go. Nice. Just splash. Okay, so now that we have done like a nice therapeutic session by bashing our meat, we are going to put it inside. But I just want to tell you guys that the spice that we are using is a spice that we buy from a local butchery. And if you do not have that, you obviously can use any spice that you do have at home. So we are going to marinate this. Just going to rub it all over like that. So while you're marinating your chicken, your potatoes should be boiling together with your spinach. So my spinach is ready, and I am just going to drain it. So we're going to take our spinach and just pour it in here. So once the spinach is drained, just make sure that it's carefully drained. Let me just shut this hob. Alright, so once it's drained, you're going to bring it here. Just place it here. So what's going to happen is that we are going to roll our chicken. So it's now time for wrapping. Obviously, if you do not have gloves, you can just do it with your hands and just be messy. So what I am going to do, I'm just going to lay this chicken fillet. Take my spinach. If you want to, you just squeeze it just for all the water to come out. So just mold it like this. Put it in. So this is what I like doing. I like to put the bacon underneath so it becomes much more easier. And I am in love with bacon. I'm in love with bacon. Usually my husband will help me with all of this because, well guys, because what a wowza. But gay, he is helping me shoot this video, my sweethearts. So you can take 3, put them underneath. Place this like that. Our spinach was seasoned with salt and pepper. Some salt and pepper. And then you're just going to roll this. What I do is that I put like the bacon, the street bacon, just like this, sort of like locking it in so that when we roast it, it does not open. This is nice and chunky. Chunky, 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 chunky. And just to lock it in, just to be safe, because usually it does, you know, like come out. I use toothpicks. Just to keep it locked. To keep it locked. Now you must make sure that you put it in a way that when you fry it in a pan, because you're first going to fry it, it's not going to disturb your frying. Almost like you kneading. Like that. Nice and bulky. Next one. Mold it. 3 strips of bacon. once you have stuffed your chicken, you're going to drizzle some olive oil. Your pan needs to be nice and hot. Well, not too hot because you don't want to hurt yourself and burn yourself. Jehovah. Anyways, nicely done. You are then going to place your stuffed chicken there. Okay, so once it's nicely browned, we are going to put it in our oven so that it can finish cooking. Make sure that you preheat your oven before you put in your meal. I hope that you guys did enjoy this video and you are going to try this at home as well. I'm going to put down everything in the description box that I have used so that you guys can also try this meal at home. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this YouTube channel.